Yeah, again, welcome to Saimaster Academy. We are discussing differential equations from maths to big calculus part, and this is linear differential equations. So, in linear differential equation, just now I gave in previous video three problems, including uh, introduction. Now we are discussing remaining some problems, and this I'm taking as question number 4. X log x divided by dx plus y equal to 2 log x. This is not in the direct form of linear differential equation. That's why what I am doing, I am dividing with x log x on both sides. Why? Because what is linear differential equation form? We have only two. One is dy by dx plus py equal to q, or another one is dx by dy plus px is equal to q. One of these two form we need to find the solution. So your dy by dx is there, but extra part coefficient x log x is there. That's why to eliminate that part we are dividing x log x on both sides. Then what you will get, dy by dx plus y by x log x is equal to 2 log x by x log x. Now here log x will get cancelled. Remaining part what? Dy by dx plus 1 by x log x into y is equal to 2 by x is in the form of dy by dx plus py equal to q, where q is this and p is this. So I am not writing again p and q, or you can write p equal to 1 by x log x, q is equal to 2 by x. Now integration factor we need to find for all different linear differential equations. What is the formula? E power integral p dx, na? Which is equal to e power integral p dx. P is what? 1 by x log x into dx. See, integral 1 by x log x is a very short question for us in indefinite integration exercise 2. So how we can solve this? By substitution method. Take log x t, 1 by x dx is dt. We can write this as e power integral t dt and 1 by t dt, which is equal to e power log t plus c. What is t? You need to write c. What is t? We are taking log x. So you will get what? E power log of log x. Base always e, na, which is equal to what? E power log f of x base e is nothing but what? Log x. That only f of x. So integration factor finished. Now solution. What is solution? Y into integration factor equal to integral q into integration factor into dx. Now substitute here. Y into integration factor is log x is equal to integral q is nothing but what? 2 by x. Into what? Log x. Again log x is t, 1 by x dx is dt. So it will become 2 integral log x t, 1 by x dx is dt, which is equal to 2 t square by 2 plus c, 2 to cancel, which is t is log x only, na? Log x whole square plus c y into log x. So this is the solution. Now go with next question. What is question number 5? So what is question number 5? dy by dx plus 4xy 1 plus x square into y is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square whole square. This is clearly in direct linear differential equation form. Dy by dx plus p, this only py equal to q, this only q. So what is p? I am writing here 4x by 1 plus x square. What is q? This is 1 by 1 plus x square whole square. Now find integration factor only, na? What is integration factor? E power integral p dx. So which is equal to e power integral 4x by 1 plus x square dx. See, if 1 plus x square derivation 2x, but we have here 4x. We can write e power 2 integral 2x by 1 plus x square dx. Now this is clearly f dash x by f of x formula, log mod f of x. So which is e power 2 log mod f of x is 1 plus x square. But the 2 is multiple of log, it will be the power n log x formula, which is e power log of 1 plus x square whole square. Now e power log f of x base is f of x only, that is 1 plus x square whole square you get. Now this is integration factor. What is the solution? Solution is nothing but what? Y into integration factor equal to integral q into integration factor into dx. Now substitute all the values here. Same process only. Y into integration factor 1 plus x square whole square is equal to integral q. What is q? 1 by 1 plus x square whole square into integration factor 1 plus x square whole square into dx. These two will get cancelled. Remaining integral 1 dx, that is what? Y into 1 plus x square whole square is equal to integral 1 dx, that is y into 1 plus x square whole square is equal to x plus c is the solution. So more 3 we have, I will explain in continuation after these 3. Yeah, I am explaining more 3 problems in linear differential equation. Indaka ikkada undedi aa 3 problems ikkada rasanu, we need so lengthy, that's why. See first here, x into x minus 1 divided by dx minus y equal to x cube into x minus 1 whole cube. ఇది కూడా డైరెక్ట్ గా ఈ రెండిట్లో ఏదో ఒక ఫామ్ లో లేదు. We have to convert into one of the form. Clearly dy by dx ఉంది కాబట్టి it is better to write dy by dx minus y by x into x minus 1 is equal to x cube into x minus 1 whole cube by x into x minus 1. Just a minute. Now, yeah. So see, 1x and 1x minus 1 cancel. Remaining what? dy by dx plus minus 1 by x into x minus 1. Since we need in the formula plus only, dy by dx plus py is equal to x square into x minus 1 whole square. Where this is in the form of y, I miss y. So this is in the form of dy by dx plus py is equal to q, where p is this and q is this. I am not writing now. Now I am finding directly integration factor e power integral p dx, which is equal to e power integral p dx, means minus 1 by x into x minus 1 into dx. Now how you can solve this, that is the question. So here we have to solve by using partial fractions. A by x, b by x minus 1. By using that, I am solving that. See, I am writing 1 by x into x minus 1. I will add lateral minus, I will apply lateral minus, which is equal to a by x plus b by x minus 1. But here without using partial fractions, with common sense we can write a and b values to get the same denominator and numerator 1. This is x and this is x minus 1. We need numerator 1 only, right? So if you do LCM, this is x minus 1. And if you write minus x, so both will get cancelled. We need to get what? Minus into minus plus 1. So you can write minus 1, I think plus 1. Let us check once. This is what, if you take this side minus x plus 1, and if you take this side plus x, x cancel, you will get. So I am writing just by common sense, or you can do partial fractions. Okay, this is a small part of this question, that's why I am not applying that lengthy. So here 1 by x into x minus 1 minus 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 1. I already checked by doing LCM. This is x minus 1. So minus into plus minus x, minus into minus plus 1. This is plus 1 into x cancel. 1 by x into x minus 1. Okay. So this is the value of 1 by x into x minus 1. But we need minus 1 by x into x minus 1. So applying minus, it will be plus, it will be minus. Then this is minus 1. You will. Now you have to write here, but before that we need to apply integration. Right? Apply integration dx. What you will get here? Integral 1 by x, which is log x, minus log of x minus 1. Log a minus log b is log a by b, which is equal to log of a by b, means x by x minus 1. This you have to write in place of integral minus 1 by x into x plus 1. So this integration factor will become e power integral minus 1 by x into x minus 1 integration, what we have, log of x by x minus 1 base e, which is equal to x by x minus 1. This is integration factor. Now go to solution. Y into integration factor is equal to integral q into integration factor is into dx. Now LHS is quite simple. X y by x minus 1 is equal to integral q. What is q? X square into x minus 1 whole square into what is integration factor? X by x minus 1. Okay. Now you have 1 time into dx. Sorry. X minus 1 1 time will get cancelled. More x minus 1 there, but x into x square, that is x square into x cube, x into x cube into x minus 1. Again multiply x cube into x power 4 dx minus integral x cube into 1 x cube dx. Apply integration x power 5 by 5 minus x power 4 by 4 plus c, and LHS is xy by x minus 1. So this is the solution. Okay, here you have to know. Always you have to know indefinite integration, very short solutions by using different method, especially substitution method. So here you have to use extra partial fractions. Now here seventh solution. What is seventh solution? This is also in the form of dy by dx plus py equal to q, but I am writing small change, that is dy by dx plus minus tan x into y. We need plus py is equal to e power x into sin x. Now what is p, what is q? This is clearly in this form. This is p and this is q. Now integration factor equal to e power integral p dx, which is equal to e power integral minus tan x dx. I am writing minus outside. What is integral tan x? Log mod secant x, which is e power minus log mod secant x, and minus you can write as the power of secant x, that is equal to e power log of secant x whole power minus 1, which is equal to e power log of 1 by secant x, which is equal to e power log of cos x. So which is equal to, you will get what? Cos x is the integration factor. 1 by secant x is cos x. Okay. Now solution. What is solution? Integration y into integration factor is equal to integral q into integration factor into dx. So y into integration factor is cos x is equal to integral q. What is q? E power x sin x into integration factor. What is integration factor? Cos x into dx. Now here e power x sin x cos x. So if you have 2, we can apply by parts, but if you have 3, that's why you should convert into 2 by writing multiplying 2 and dividing 2. What you will get, which is equal to 1 by 2 integral e power x into, this is 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x dx. Now by parts by using eyelet. So what is I? No, L, no, A, T, E. So this is T, this is E. So let this is F and this is G. And I already explained you, if you will get a question e power x trigonometry, you will get endless solution. That's why consider this is some equation number 2. Now consider this is as question. Let I equal to integral e power x sin 2x dx. So by parts fg. What is by parts formula? F of x integral g of x dx. F of x sin 2x integral g of x dx. Integral e power x is e power x. I am writing directly since this is a part of the solution. Okay, minus integral f dash of x sin 2x derivation is nothing but cos 2x into 2. Again integral e power x is e power x dx. Again by parts. So which is equal to e power x sin 2x minus 2 into bracket open fg. Same formula, f of x cos 2x integral e power x dx is gx, that is e power x, minus integral f dash of x cos x integration is minus sin 2x, and that is 2 sin 2x with minus into minus plus, and again integral e power x is e power x dx. If you observe, this is the question, that only integral e power x sin 2x we can take what? I. So I equal to e power x sin 2x minus 2 into cos 2x e power x minus into plus minus 2i. Taking 2i this side, it will be 3i. So 3i equal to e power x sin 2x minus 2 cos 2x e power x. Now we need to find only I na. So I equal to e power x sin 2x by 3 minus 2 e power x cos 2x by 3. Let equation number 3 and put in 2. Where you have e power x sin 2x, you have to write this. Therefore, the final solution will be LHS is y cos 2x is equal to 1 by 2 into this total part. E power x sin 2x by 3 minus 2 e power x cos 2x by 3 plus c. Here also I have to write plus c, so I wrote here plus c. So this is the one more very important solution, and one more here we have, that is last but one. I will explain more on also continuation. See, this is also in the form of directly dy by dx is plus py equal to q. This is p and this is q. So where integration factor is nothing but e power integral p dx only, na? Which is equal to integral e power integral p means tan x dx, which is e power log integral tan x is log mod secant x. So e power log mod secant x is secant x only. E power log f of x base e is f of x, that is secant x only. Now solution is nothing but what, y into integration factor equal to integral q into integration factor into dx. So y into secant x is equal to integral q is secant x only, and integration factor also secant x dx. What is integral secant square x? Secant square x dx formula is directly from trigonometry, differentiation tan x. So tan x plus c. So y secant x is equal to tan x plus c. And one more very important long answer from linear differential equation I will explain after copying this. Yeah, this is one more very important question, many times long answer lo vachindi. See, this is 1 plus x square into dy by dx. We need only dy by dx plus py equal to q kada. Divide by 1 plus x square, you will get dy by dx plus y by 1 plus x square is equal to e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. So now this is in the form of dy by dx plus py is equal to q, where p is equal to 1 by 1 plus x square, 1 by 1 plus x square into y, and q is equal to e power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. Now we need to find integration factor కదా. చాలా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎంతసేపు అదే చేసాము. e power integral p dx which is equal to e power integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx which is equal to e power integral 1 by 1 plus x square is tan inverse x. E power tan inverse x is integration factor. Now what is the solution? Y into integration factor equal to integral q into integration factor into dx. Substitute here y into integration factor e power tan inverse x which is equal to integral q. What is q? E power tan inverse x by 1 plus x square into integration factor e power tan inverse x into dx. Now LHS no need to solve, RHS we have to solve. Integral e power tan inverse x, e power tan inverse x, that is e power tan inverse x we have 2 times. So e power tan inverse x, that is e power 2 tan inverse x by 1 plus x square into dx. Take tan inverse x t, you will get 1 by 1 plus x square is dt. Tan inverse x is equal to t, 1 by 1 plus x square dx is equal to dt, then it will become integral e power 2t into dt. E power 2t into dt. What is integral e power x? E power x only, na? E power 2t by the coefficient of 2 will be the denominator, t will be the denominator plus c, which is equal to e power 2 tan inverse x by 2 plus c. What is LHS? Y into e power tan inverse x is equal to e power tan inverse x 2 times by 2 plus c is the solution. So this is many times exam vachina question idi, but the same process. I explained totally 9 questions from the linear differential equations. You have many questions in your textbook and material, whatever it is, you can take the material. The process is same. Okay, just a minute, I will see one more question is there. Yes, all
x plus y plus 1
x plus y plus 1 into
dy by dx equal to 1.
1. See, this is also one more last question for us. We have dy by dx plus py equal to q, dx by dy plus px equal to q form. If you have some coefficient with dy by dx, we are what we are doing, we are dividing on both sides. Here we have the coefficient is x plus y plus 1. If you divide, you will get dy by dx is equal to 1 by x plus y plus 1. So you can't get any one of the form. So you simply just write x plus y plus 1 is equal to dx by dy. Second form, dx by dy. Okay, so this is not all the 9 forms. This is second form, dx by dy plus px equal to q. So the form is what? Dx by dy plus px we required. Plus px means this only x term. You can take that side. Plus px is equal to what? Q. Plus px is equal to q. So that's why I'm taking x that side, that is minus x is equal to y plus 1. So Q is now clearly y term. P is nothing but what here 1. Understand? So I am writing separately little bit dx by dy plus of minus 1 into x is equal to y plus 1. So which is in the form of dx by dy plus px is equal to q, where p is equal to minus 1, q is equal to y plus 1. Now, what is integration factor for this type of linear differential equation? Instead of integral e power integral p dx, we have e power integral p dy. Instead of x, we have y, which is equal to e power integral minus 1 dy, which is equal to e power minus integral 1 dy is y, e power minus y. This is the integration factor. Now, what is the solution? Just replace x with y, y with x. Y into integration factor na x into integration factor here is equal to integral q into integration factor into, here we have dx, here we will get dy. Now write x into integration factor. What is integration factor? E power minus y is equal to integral, what is cube? Y plus 1 into, what is integration factor? E power minus y dy. Now what I am doing, integral y into e power minus y, e power minus y by y e power minus y dy, and plus integral 1 into this, that is e power minus y dy. Here you have to apply by parts, or you can take substitution method. Simply, no, substitution method is not possible. By parts, this is algebra, this is exponential. So this is f, this is g. What is by parts formula? F of x integral g of x dx, that only, na? F of x y integral g of x e power minus y dy minus integral f dash of x y derivation 1 integral g of x e power minus y into dy plus integral e power minus y dy. Okay. Now see, integral e power minus y, e power x formula only, but minus y is there, na? That's why you got minus 1 extra, that is y into e power minus y by minus 1, which is minus y e power minus y, and here minus integral e power minus y, same formula, that is minus into minus plus integral e power minus y dy, and this also plus integral e power minus y dy. So this is 2 times you have, you can write directly 2 into, you don't need to write this, I'm adding directly. Now just apply integration here, that is minus y e power minus y, this is plus 2 into, but if you do integration you will get what? Integral e power minus y, but minus 1 into plus, that is minus 2 plus c. What is LHS? X into e power minus y. So in all terms you have e power minus y. Now take e power minus y common. X into e power minus y is equal to e power minus y into minus y minus 2 plus c by e power minus y. Why? Because we can't take common. That's why denominator. E power minus y cancel. Remaining part what? X equal to minus y minus 2 plus c by e power minus y will be c into e power plus y. Taking numerator, it will be plus y. Now take these terms this side, that is x plus y plus 2 is equal to c e power y is the solution. Okay. See, this is about differential equations. The last topic, linear differential equations. I explained all the types of differential equations. Order and degree, formation, variable separable method, homogeneous differential equation, non-homogeneous differential equations, case 1, case 2, case 3, linear differential equations also. One more there, but I am not giving that. That is useful for your objective exams. So till here, if you learn one by one video, if you watch and write notes, if you practice, you will get compulsory 7 plus 4 plus 2. So totally 11 plus 2, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 2, 13 marks you can get easily. Easy solutions but lengthy different methods. Okay, and continuation of linear differential equation you have in your BTech first year. That's why don't neglect calculus, especially differential equations. Thank you. Share to maximum. Send a message if you have any doubt.